All right, so you guys have sent in some really interesting stuff about Elon Musk's latest venture.
Yeah, what is it this time?
A $10,000 house.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking affordable,
Okay.
sustainable housing, folks, for the price of like a used car. We've got a YouTube video showing it off, and this document about the potential impact. Let's break it down.
Yeah, it's caught a lot of attention, and for good reason, I think. This isn't just like, offering cheap housing. It's about changing how we think about building and living.
Okay, so let's get into it. The vision behind it and all the tech. From what I'm seeing, it's a foldable modular house.
They say.
So they build it in sections and then ship it out and assemble it on site. And it's not just about affordability, it's sustainable and incredibly quick to set up.
Right. And the key to that is this partnership with Boxable.
Right.
They've developed this factory-based approach to construction, so it streamlines the whole process. Think of it like an assembly line for cars, but for houses.
So it's faster production, more quality control.
Exactly.
And in the video, they show how they can be unfolded and ready to live in like an hour.
It's incredible.
It's like mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's like magic, but it's like real practical engineering. So what about the actual tech specs? What are we looking at?
So they're using these high-strength steel and concrete panels
Oh, wow.
for durability, designed to withstand extreme weather. And the insulation is impressive. They use closed cell foam,
Right.
which really reduces energy loss. They're incredibly energy efficient.
And I see here that if you're into like off-grid living, they can integrate with the Tesla Powerwall
Of course.
for energy storage.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, the Powerwall is essentially a giant battery.
Yeah.
Can store energy from solar panels so you can power your house even when the sun's down.
Yeah. It all ties into Musk's vision of sustainable living, right?
Yeah.
It's not just shelter, but comfortable, connected living, even at this price point. And they come with all the smart home features, so you can control things like
Oh, cool.
lighting, temperature, appliances remotely.
This is where it gets really interesting. Elon Musk actually lives in a prototype of this house.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so it's not just like a financial thing for him. He's living in the solution he's proposing.
I mean, that really shows his commitment to this project, right?
Definitely.
And it fits with what we know about his minimalist lifestyle.
And it's not just about where he's living, but the whole design of it.
Right.
It pushes us to think beyond the traditional housing models.
Yeah.
And consider something totally different.
Absolutely. It's a statement about what we can do
Yeah.
when we combine this innovative technology with a focus on affordability and sustainability. So how do you think this could impact the housing market in general?
Well, I think this could be huge for people who never thought they could own a home.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, think about younger generations. They're struggling with sky-high housing costs. This could make homeownership a reality
Yeah.
for so many more people.
And it's not just about access, but speed and efficiency.
Totally.
Imagine having a house delivered and set up in hours
Wow.
instead of months or years of construction.
That would be insane.
Yep.
And this potential for disruption, it's not just about affordability.
Right.
What about the environment?
Of course.
Building these in a factory, that has to reduce waste and resource consumption
Yeah.
compared to traditional construction.
The environmental benefits are massive. Building in a controlled environment like that
Right.
means greater precision,
Yeah.
less waste. And as we said, the energy efficient design, the option for solar with the Powerwall, takes it even further.
And they talked about using these for disaster relief too, and low-income housing.
Makes sense.
It's a practical and rapid solution to housing needs in a ton of different situations.
Absolutely. It's not just about individual homeownership, but addressing systemic issues. It could be used in so many ways, from after natural disasters to creating affordable housing in crowded areas.
It's a pretty amazing idea, and I'm really interested to see how it plays out.
Me too. It'll be interesting to see how they tackle the challenges that come with something this ambitious. Yeah, it's definitely a really ambitious project.
It is, and bringing a product like this to market, there are always challenges.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So what do you think? What are some hurdles they might face with this $10,000 house?
One of the first things that come to mind is all the red tape.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Navigating zoning laws and building codes. It's great to have the technology, but that doesn't mean it's easy to just build these anywhere.
Right.
Local regulations can be all over the place, and some areas might have restrictions on things like, prefabricated structures, the materials they can use, how high the building can be.
Yeah, I can see that being a big headache.
It definitely adds complexity.
Yeah, and then even if they get past all the regulations, there's still the whole issue of public perception.
Oh, totally.
A
Yeah.
lot of people still think of modular homes as, I don't know, kind of cheap or temporary.
Right, like not a real house.
Exactly.
So that's something they need to change, that perception.
Yeah.
People need to see them as a good option, not just a compromise because of the price.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to show how durable the materials are, how energy efficient they are, all the smart features.
Yeah, and you know what really helps with that?
What's that?
Elon Musk living in one himself.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's a pretty powerful statement, don't you think?
It really is, yeah. It shows that he actually believes in it.
Mm-hmm.
But changing how people think about housing, that takes time and effort.
Yeah, it does.
I think what would really help is, seeing families who are actually living in these homes, seeing how happy they are with them.
Okay, so let's say they manage to deal with the regulations and public perception starts to shift and the demand keeps going up.
Mm-hmm.
Can they actually build these on a large enough scale?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scaling up production is always tough.
It is.
And Boxable, they've set this goal of building a new house every 90 minutes at their factory.
Every 90 minutes? That's insane.
It's ambitious, to say the least.
Yeah.
And to do that without sacrificing quality, I mean, that's going to take a lot of planning, execution, and investment.
It's a huge undertaking.
It is.
So how are they actually going to make sure each house meets their standards at that speed?
Well, they're putting a lot of resources into automation and robotics
Okay.
to make the factory super efficient and precise.
Right.
And they're using these advanced sensors and imaging to catch any problems really early in the process.
Interesting.
That kind of tech-driven quality control is going to be key for them.
Yeah, I can see that.
So they're definitely thinking ahead, which is good.
Okay, so let's zoom out for a second.
Okay.
Look at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
If they can deal with all of this, what do you think? What's the future of this $10,000 house?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a big shift in the housing market, or will it stay kind of niche?
Exactly.
Well, I think this has the potential to be way more than just a niche thing.
Okay.
If we think about the bigger picture here, this could really change how we think about designing and building houses, period.
Yeah, like a whole new way of doing things.
Yeah, a shift towards sustainability and efficiency across the whole construction industry.
It'd be amazing if that happened.
It really would.
Imagine if this technology becomes the norm, what that could do for affordability, sustainability all over the world.
It's pretty exciting to think about. It could help with housing shortages, reduce the environmental impact, make it possible for more people to own a home.
Yeah.
And then beyond that, think about all the other possibilities. Remember, we saw that these could even be used on Mars someday.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
It's pretty wild, right?
It is. I mean, Mars houses, that's like science fiction.
It is, but hey, with Elon Musk, you never know.
True. But even if that's a long way off, the technology behind this project, it can help us here and now.
Yeah, that's what's really important.
It's a great example of how something that seems futuristic can actually have a real impact today.
Exactly. And it shows how innovation can help us with some of the biggest problems we're facing.
Like with housing and sustainability.
Exactly.
So for anyone listening who might be thinking about actually getting one of these, how do they go about it?
Well, first thing, go to Boxable's website, check out their process.
Okay.
They have a wait list, which isn't surprising.
Yeah, I bet.
There's a lot of interest.
There is.
But keep in mind, they're a fairly new company with a new product, so there might be some bumps in the road.
Right. That makes sense.
And don't forget about the regulations we talked about.
Right.
Make sure these are allowed where you live and that your property works for it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So do your research, be prepared to wait a bit, but if you can make it happen,
Yeah.
it's a cool opportunity to be part of something new. Yeah, for sure.
It's not every day you can get in on the ground floor with tech that could change how we live.
Definitely a unique opportunity. And like you said, it comes with some risks since it's so new.
That's true.
But for people who are really into sustainability, affordability, innovative design, it's something to think about.
It is.
Okay, so we've talked about a lot of the practical stuff, but there's one more thing I want to touch on. So we've talked about the tech, the impact, the challenges, even how to get one. But now I want to get into something a little deeper. What does this project really say about the future of housing?
Oh, that's a great question. You know, I think the most interesting thing is that it makes us question what we think housing should be.
Yeah, like it challenges those assumptions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like for so long, we've thought that you can't have affordability and quality at the same time.
You have to pick one.
Right. But the $10,000 house is saying, no, you can have both. You can have a home that's affordable and well-designed, sustainable, and high-tech. It's like a whole new way of thinking about it. It's not just about having a roof over your head.
Exactly. It's about creating a space that reflects your values, that fits into a more sustainable future.
And it's not just about the house itself. It's about the whole system.
Oh, absolutely. This project is making us rethink how we design, manufacture, and even distribute housing.
It's about being more efficient, more innovative,
Yeah, and responding to the needs of a world that's constantly changing.
and it makes you think about technology and the role it plays.
Definitely. I mean, this project wouldn't even be possible without all the advancements in automation, robotics, and those sustainable materials.
It shows you how powerful technology can be when it comes to positive change, even with something as basic as housing.
Absolutely. And it also shows you how important collaboration is. You've got these innovative companies, Tesla and Boxable, coming together to solve a problem.
It's really cool to see. So as we're wrapping up, what do you think? Is this project just a passing trend, or is it the start of something much bigger?
Well, it's hard to say for sure what will happen in the long run,
Yeah.
but I do think it's a big change in how we're thinking about housing. It's a bold idea that's pushing the limits. And even if it doesn't completely change the whole market,
Right.
it's going to inspire others to think outside the box, to try new things.
I agree. And that's what makes it so exciting. It's a sign that things are moving in the right direction. We're moving towards a future where housing is more accessible, more sustainable, and really meets the needs of people in the planet. I can't wait to see what happens.
Well said, and I think that's a great place to wrap things up. The future of housing is being created now, and it's up to all of us to be a part of it.
So to everyone listening, here's a final thought. What role do you want to play in shaping that future? How can you help make housing more affordable, more sustainable, more equitable for everyone? Keep those questions in mind as you keep exploring this topic. And until next time, keep diving deep.